another Pharaoh today. The federal government is no longer satisfied to be Uncle Sam. It's determined to be Father God, to tell us that we can't make it without them taking care of us. It's a lie out of the pit of hell. Are you listening to me, Washington? We don't need you to take care of us. We need you to get off our backs. We need you to let the people go. We were born. This nation was built on people who wanted freedom, freedom, freedom. It's for freedom Christ set us free. Freedom blesses everybody. It's like the rain. It falls on everyone. But freedom is delicate. Freedom is so precious, it's easy to abuse. You can damage freedom. You can trample freedom. A hospice nurse, 40 years old, caring for an elderly man, was raped by the alcoholic son. She'd never had a baby. At age 40, she found herself pregnant, would give birth at 41. And she went to a doctor in Houston and said, here are my circumstances, terminate this baby. I don't have a steady job, I don't have a husband. Take this baby. Every justifiable reason, kill that baby. Kill that baby. There are people today shouting in the streets, let us kill her. Don't you tell us what we can do in our body. Lady, it's not your body I'm talking about. It's that body in your womb. That's somebody else's body. And the Constitution guarantees us the right to life. Not some people, not special people. Not even planned people. Not even expected people. That doctor looked at that desperate woman. I wonder what he saw. I wonder if he saw possibilities, unseen potential, promise, hope. He said, I will not abort that baby. That baby was born. An ad put in a paper. Someone came and responded to the ad. Someone who was the pastor of the church that John Osteen came to pastor when he moved to another church with this little baby he got from the charity ward in Houston. And that little baby is now standing in the Southwest Believers Convention on the platform speaking to him. With the platform of some party and some candidates, James Robison, our children and grandchildren, and this little great-grandchild, and another coming, could never have been born. Kid, I never could have come here and welcomed your convention. That's right. I want to stop the Holocaust. And we don't have to be violent to do it. You want to know how you stop abortion? Get rid of Roe versus Wade. No, women that want to kill a baby will kill a baby. Until you understand the preciousness and potential of every life, no life is safe. We're in trouble when we shed innocent blood. I want to say something to you very, very important and very personal. And by the way, I'm sorry I sweat so much. Would Donald Trump have had fun with me in a debate? Donald, you know I love you, don't you? You know, I told you that Ben Carson's kind of quiet. From the moment these candidates got in the race, nearly every one of them came to see me, knowing that I don't endorse candidates. I endorse only principles. I embrace truth. I exalt truth. But they came because they knew I would speak into their life, and with every one of them, and I know Ben and Candy Carson remember this so much because both of you call me Dad a lot. Even though I'm not that much older, Ben, Candy. A lot of people call me Dad. Robert Morris calls me Dad. By the way, Robert Morris got in the chair just a short time after I did, pastor at Gateway. Yeah. Hey, Robert Morris told me yesterday when I talked to him, you be sure and tell him I got in the chair too. I told every one of those candidates that talked to me, some of the greatest candidates we've ever put on the platform, most qualified. I really want to see Ted Cruz vet every last justice and the entire judicial system to approve every single person that's appointed. Ted, do that for us. And I believe he's just been asked to do it. I want him to teach us all the consequences of violating the Constitution, including anybody running for office. But I said to Ted, I said to every one of them, you're running a race for president. You may or may not win it, but that's not the important race. The important race is the race the Lord set before you. You run that race well. You look to him, and you can't lose the ultimate race. When Ben Carson stepped out, I said, Ben, you didn't step down, you stepped up. I said the same thing to Ted Cruz in a text. Nobody's stepping down when they step back. But wouldn't it be wonderful for all these brilliant people, Rick Santorum, wouldn't it be great if we had this incredible evangelical Catholic, father of 7, won a challenge child, be consulting? Wouldn't it be great if these people would get on their knees and pray together? Wouldn't it be great if Washington and Congress would get on their knees and pray like they did in Dallas today before we have another 9/11? Stop apologizing for in God we trust and start trusting in God. Stop trying to rip it off our coins and off our currency. Stop trying to get it out of the pledge. Reagan was right. If we're not a nation under God, we'll be a nation gone under. Stop the nonsense. We can correct our course. Don't put up with the nonsense anymore. Wouldn't it be great if all these men would come together and pray and speak into one another's lives in behalf of freedom? And we would come to the table of reason. I want to say, Ravi Zacharias, we don't have to let reason die. We can come and have a civil discussion, but not apart from prayer.